Hello, I'm Lexi Brooks.
And I'm Roy Aguilar. Drexel is reaching beyond campus to create unique opportunities for the community to learn and to have fun. The university's dance department recently orchestrated an event at the Barnes Foundation that got everyone moving. Let's take a look. Guests who visited the Barnes Foundation on October 6 were treated to a day-long exhibit of live dances. The art gallery transformed into a museum of dance for one day only. Miriam Jaguer, head of the Performing Arts Department at Drexel, partnered with the internationally acclaimed French choreographer Boris Charmat to co-create the 6-hour exhibit.
One of the things that Boris challenges is in his work as a topic is this tension between public life and private life. And because the Barnes has a very famous history with the tension between public and private access, it became a very good sort of frame for the project to happen.
The Philadelphia Museum of Dance led various performances, many of which went on at the same time, giving visitors a unique opportunity to view dance in a museum context.
As an audience member, you get the opportunity to choose what it is you want to see, so you become almost a co-curator of the event for yourself. And no two people who came to the event saw exactly the same thing.
The diverse lineups kept audiences bouncing from inside to outside the Barnes. Some performances were slow and quiet. Others represented foreign cultures.
We wanted to make sure there was a representation of many different kinds of populations and art in Philadelphia, so we didn't want it to only be one train of thought.
One of the most anticipated dances of the night was a collective piece in collaboration with Charmat's called 1973.
And the idea was that no gesture is repeated in the entire performance. So all 115 people had to create unique movements throughout the 15-minute piece.
To conclude the evening, the nighttime outdoor performance of Charmat's own Dans the Nuit, a tribute to the Charlie Hebdo shooting.
There were many more armed soldiers than unarmed dancers, and it was sort of a take back the streets, almost an Occupy idea behind the piece, that the dancers would be outside in the nighttime expressing who they were personally and also their connection to the location.
Audiences were fused into the hour-long piece as LED lights guided their attention to the dancers' movements, sometimes forcibly, for the most interactive and daunting performance of the night.
You have to travel through space and follow them, and you become sort of actually and metaphorically the crowd before which they are performing, the crowd that they are describing when they talk about worrying about coming to the streets safely.
Let me just say that was such a fun event to cover. I was so hesitant to bring my dancing shoes and dance along with them.